You know, deep state as a concept, as well as all the other shadow government sorts of stuff, is really unrealistic, but also hilarious. Not because of how comically cumbersome and inefficient such government would actually be, but rather the weird main character syndrome people who believe in this shit tend to usually have. Like with many conspiracy theories, you need to have some sort of deep-seated belief in that you're better than everybody else to even entertain an idea of some secret cabal actively ruining your life. The idea is also funny because in reality you don't even need a secret cabal to control you. Heck, in this day and age, banks and social media corporations using nothing but soft power have a level of control over you that some governments can only dream about. Remember, if you don't want to starve as an online entertainer, you can't say swear words online anymore. You can't be edgy, you can't be cross, which resulted in the new generation effectively reverting into the very thing people who were young during the satanic panic and such swore to fight against. And some people, especially political technologists, think of how to utilize this to their advantage, while others cite how prohibition and such only created more powerful organized crime in the area, or in case of the internet, all the bigots just dug deep underground, making them hard to root out. I think all of these people forget or don't want to keep in mind some crucial aspects of why modern corporations have this big of a power over humanity, and that is that they are convenient and eldritch. The convenience factor hopefully is understood. People like being able to connect to other people, buy and sell stuff, and do all that other shit without the need of pesky social interaction. The eldritch factor is what people have less understanding, but it's also fairly simple. People ultimately have no control over them. Once again, like everything in life, it's all about control. When YouTube updates their algorithm, we, the common users, have no real way to influence it. We can only work around it. It was the same thing during the prohibition and rationing eras with gay laws and stuff, but the thing is that police are humans. They are vulnerable to all the usual vices humans have, making avoidance of it an easier task. YouTube's algorithm is a cold and heartless bunch of code. Can't be bribed, and even YouTube has only limited control over it, and that's the point. The main way to make people obedient, or at the very least apathetic, is to make them believe that they have no control over their lives, that the changes to payment systems, laws, and other stuff is less of a controlled thing they have power over and more akin to a wrath of God they just need to contend with. When people understand that they have no power over their lives, they tend to prioritize establishing a sense of control to make themselves feel better. Provide this sense, and you'll get powers you'll never thought you could have.